Sing a Song of Seasons, a nature poem for each day of the year. Illustrated by Fran Preston Gannon, selected by Fiona Waters. February 11th through 20th. February 11th. When? In February, there are days, blue and nearly warm, when horses switch their tails and ducks go quacking through the farm. When everything turns round to feel the sun upon its back. When winter lifts a little bit and spring peeks through the crack. By Dorothy Aldous. February 12th. White sheep. White sheep on a blue hill. When the wind stops, you all stand still. You all run away when the winds blow. White sheep, where do you go? By W.H. Davies. February 13th. The Man from Menindee. The man from Menindee was counting sheep. He counted so hard that he went to sleep. He counted by threes and he counted by twos, the rams and the lambs and the wethers and ewes. He'd counted 6,310, but when he woke up, had to count 'em again. By D.H. Souter. February 14th. That's what we'd do. If you were an owl and I were an owl and this were a tree and the moon came out, I know what we'd do. We would stand, we two, on the bough of a tree. You'd wink at me and I'd wink at you. That's what we'd do, beyond a doubt. I'd give you a rose for your lovely nose, and you'd look at me without turning about. I know what we'd do, that is, I and you. Why, you'd sing to me, and I'd sing to you. That's what we'd do when the moon came out. By Mary Mapes Dodge. February 15th. Owl. A wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he heard, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we all like that wise old bird? Anonymous. February 16th. Winter scene. There is now not a single leaf on the cherry tree, except when the jay plummets in, lights, and, in pure clarity, squalls. Then every branch quivers and breaks out in blue leaves. By Archie Randolph Emmons. February 17th. Night of wind. How lost is the little fox at the borders of night, poised in the forest of fern in the trample of wind. Caught by the blowing cold of the mountain darkness, he shivers and runs under tall trees, whimpering, brushing the tangles of dew, pausing and running. He searches the warm and shadowy hollow, the deep, home on the mountain's side, where the nuzzling, soft bodies of little foxes may hide and sleep. By Frances M. Frost. February 18th. Shiny. Shiny are the chestnut leaves before they unfold. The inside of a buttercup is like polished gold. A pool in the sunshine is bright too, and a fine silver shilling when it is new. But the round full moon, so clear and white, how brightly she shines on a winter night. Slowly she rises higher and higher, with a cold clear light like ice on fire. By James Reeves. February 19th. After peace. This wind that howls about our roof tonight and tears live branches screaming from great trees, tomorrow may have scarcely strength to ruffle the rabbit's back to silver in the sun. by Patrick McDonough. February 20th, Winter Morning. Winter is the king of showmen, turning tree stumps into snowmen, and houses into birthday cakes, and spreading sugar over lakes. Smooth and clean and frosty white, the world looks good enough to bite. That's the season to be young, catching snowflakes on your tongue. Snow is snowy when it's snowing. I'm sorry it's slushy when it's going. By Ogden Nash. If you enjoyed this read aloud and would like to hear more, please subscribe.